All right, guys, so I got the back dash plate and it contours. I got the trim pieces in and it fits real nice. This follows the window. And this is right at the top of the fold of the back seat support and the original back dash. I just placed it in there and then I slid the port up from underneath and just bumped it up against the bottom of this and traced the inside. Came out here, glued on this scrap piece with some hot glue. Love the crafty stuff. And then I just used a flush trim bit, ran the router around it, and then rounded it over. So when this is in, it fits everything tight. The port is exactly lined up with the box, so it fits just the way it should. I used the speaker grills, the 6x9 grills, and just laid them out to where they will all fit, not interfere with the window or the back seat or the port or any of the supports that I got for it underneath. Found a layout that I liked, and that, I mean, I sent the pictures originally to the customer, and he liked the layout too, so I just went with that. I used a transfer punch. It's here somewhere. But and I marked the bolt hole or the screw holes, bolt holes, where the 6x9s mount. Use this angle finder ruler. Got it lined up with the marks, and then I used my quick square and just made a line up from this one, measured over from the port, and then I duplicated it on this side, and then I just transferred the angle over to that and marked the intersections. So when I lay these out with those screw holes, then I get perfect spacing, and it all lines up and it'll look aesthetically pleasing and won't look like, never mind. But I was just going to show you my process. So I transferred the marks for the outside 6x9s. I was going to transfer the inside marks. So coming over, that's 3 3/8. So if I measure 3 3/8 over here, 7/8, 7. Measure twice, cut once. There's 7 of those 8s. 3 7/8. So that's that magical situation. And I won't be able to keep the same angle because there's less distance between the seat and the windshield or the window out here than there is here. I don't want to get the wrong ones. Yeah, it's that guy. So reading the ruler backwards goes 0 to 10 here because it's upside down, but that's at 2 15/16 on that axis. And this is 9 and, I mean, it's in the 30 seconds, like 17, 30 seconds, but we're just gonna go with just a nut hair over half. So then we transfer, flip it over to here, line that up, and again, just a nut hair over half. That's my intersect right there, and then we're out here somewhere, right? Unit 2 and 15/16. So line that up, 2 and 15/16. That's my intersect over here. So I've got these transfer marks. As long as I line these up, everything's honky donkey. There's one 6x9. There's another 6x9. And over here, using those two intersects, right there. There's our back dash layout. Plenty of spacing for the grills. It's not hanging over the front. It's not going to interfere with the back window because I've got the back dash coped to where, because there's the trim piece down here hiding. This is going to sit right above it, but there's the window is on an angle this way, so it's not straight up. It's not, we're not going to be fighting it. But yeah, that's the back dash. Ship it.